Ms. Rachel is a top 10 finalist for Anti-Semite of the Year.
Let's take a look at the heinous and dangerous rhetoric Miss Rachel has been spewing to the world.
Let's go back to sleep, Raha. We're so tired. See the bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune?
I'm beginning to think that there's something much more sinister at play here. And as it turns out, behind Stop Anti-Semitism is a woman that is, quite honestly, much more evil than Miss Rachel could ever be. And that woman goes by the name of Leora Rez, and she is the founder and executive director of Stop Anti-Semitism. Evidently, Rez is a failed fashion blogger in the business of, quote-unquote, creating consequences while desperate to avoid them herself, they say. Last year, she allegedly used fake addresses in empty buildings to try and avoid a defamation lawsuit. So, you know what we have to do today. We're, of course, going to expose her.
The group was founded by this lady named Leora Rez, who is a refugee from the former Soviet Union. There's also this article from the Washington Post that reports that the Milstein Family Foundation lists Stop Anti-Semitism as a supported organization on their website. And Adam Milstein is Israeli. But yeah, that's kind of all that's been reported about this organization. That's all we knew up until now. Well, I did a bunch more digging and I found this fundraising campaign for Stop Anti-Semitism. And if we scroll to the bottom here, you'll see an organization called the Morona Leadership Foundation. That is their fiscal sponsor. And as you can see here, it is a 501c3 public charity. So I pulled up the 990 for the Morona Leadership Foundation, and lo and behold, listed as their top officer, Leora Rez. Same lady as before. And their top funder is an organization called the Impact Forum Foundation, which is a, quote, exclusive pro-Israel network of philanthropists to fight anti-Semitism, strengthen the state of Israel, and advance the U.S.-Israel alliance.
I want us to take a look at that 990 again. We see the address, 15910 Ventura Boulevard, Unit 700, Encino, California, 91436. And that address is registered to none other than one Adam Milstein. So then I looked up the tenancy records to see that Unit 700 belongs to a Hager Pacific. Well, turns out Hager Pacific is a commercial real estate firm owned by Adam Milstein. Boom, now everything makes total sense, right? These rabbit holes, sometimes they do lead us somewhere, which is that an advocacy group, Stop Anti-Semitism, is funded by, it turns out, a mysterious nonprofit that is funded by Israel, the Morona Family Foundation, which is then also tied to a massive commercial real estate firm owned by an Israeli citizen. That would be Adam Milstein's Hager Pacific, which is probably where Miss Rez is likely getting her various fake addresses and empty buildings from. Again, these are their real addresses, one in Newport Beach, one in Encino, and a third in Los Angeles. Do with that information what you will.